guys. Hi beauties. How are you? Today I'm going to show you how I did my nails, and I'm going to show you the greatest covers I got for my dining room chairs. You're going to love it. Here we go. I forgot to do an intro, so that's why I'm here.
What is this? I want to show you, let's see. I'm going to take you downstairs for this. Now, this is not a shower cap. It looks like a shower cap because it's all elastic. It's PU leather, which is fabulous. And these are my new seat covers. Okay? Very hard to get on. They should have made them another inch bigger, but I got them on two chairs already with the help of my grandkids. So you could wash anything off. It doesn't look like it's a slip cover. I'll show you. Hold on. I'm going to show you bird's eye view right here. Okay. I just took a picture for you. Now, that second chair in the back, that one is getting prepared to be put on. This hole goes on the back rest of the chair, okay? Then you slide it down, and then you pull it to fit your seat. And the fabric is perfect. It looks like leather, but it's not, and it will not get dirty. It's so easy to clean if it gets dirty. It's, what is that? Anyway, this goes on the backrest. You slide it down. Now you're left with just the seat. And it's great. I'm going to take you close up right now.
They're a little tight getting on, but once you get it on, you just slide it down, and then you have to stretch it to fit the chair seat. I'll show you. I usually wait for my grandkids to help me with the bottom part because they're stronger than me. So that's the hard part. Now, pulling it down and making it fit on the seat. Most of my chairs are really shredded.
I love these. You can't believe 6 of them cost $20-something. If I was going to have my seats recovered, it would cost a lot more. So I'm not doing that. I just wanted covers, but I didn't want material that's going to get dirty that I have to take off and wash. This, just take a sponge and clean it. And they have all colors. You just have to measure your seat, measure the height, the length, and the width. And this is the one I came up with. And it's all PU leather, and it's a chair seat cover. It's polyester. When my kids saw it, when they came over for my birthday, they went wild because they need covers, and they went wild over this. They was like, look what she did. Look at her chairs. Look. Yeah, because they're that good. It's that good. You could buy 2 of them. You could buy 6, 4. There's all different colors, and they're so cheap. Show you those few things. I still have tons to show you. I have tons of stuff to show you. Oh, and I have to show you, what else? My birthday video. And oh, I'm going to do a video on the dating apps, and also my nails. Girls, I have, for the past few years, I have been experimenting with nails, press-ons, glue-on, French tips, powder dip, soft gel, hard gel, you name it, pro gel, Beatles gel, LED UV glue, 5-second glue, everything. I'm going to show you how much stuff I have, okay? I'm going to show you my nails. This is got to be the best. Oh, and dip nails. Oh, forget it. Now, I tried the solution that's in a cup, and then you have to take a brush. Oh, I cannot do that. That is ridiculous. It's just, it reminds me of when I was in my 20s. I took a course how to do nails, and of course, I made business cards and I handed them out to everyone. It was called Nailway Express. And I would do the acrylic nails where you had to put the form and you had to build the nail. And I would have customers come to my mom's house. And that's where my kids and I were living at the time, temporarily, in between apartments. The smell of the acrylic was so strong. The house we lived in has 4 floors. My mother would be on the top floor and she couldn't take it, so I had to stop. I did go to boutiques and did their nails right there in their store, but then it wasn't worth it for me. But I've always been obsessed with getting my nails right, and I really don't want to spend the money, and I don't have the energy to go every month or whatever it is for fill-ins. I could do it myself. I do everything myself. I do my hair, my makeup, my straightener, my nails, you name it, I could do it. If they could do it, I could do it. Okay. What I did was, first I got the tips, and I glued the tips on with 5-second nail glue. Then I clipped them with the clipper. Now I took the Beatles base coat and I polished them. I turned them upside down, put them in the LED light so they form a round apex. The apex is the middle part of the nail that curves. So if you want it to get more curved, you just put it in upside down. Okay. That's my lamp. That's how I do it. 90 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever. Took it out, put the builder gel on, put it in there. It took all day. It took all day. But I wasn't feeling well that day, so I said, I'm going to do my nails today. Next, I put on the top coat, the Beatles top coat, and then I put it in there. And then I sprayed it all with alcohol. And that's it. Today's Thursday. I did these Saturday. These nails are hard as rocks. I mean, I have been opening cutie mandarin oranges with my thumb, and I've been doing the dishes, and I try not to put them in water, except when I'm taking the shower or if I'm rinsing something out, but these are amazing. Now, this was my first time using this, so the next time I know what to do. My right hand was harder to do than my left, so it came out a little thick at the end. But I don't want to file it down because it's going to take the shine away. Because right now, since Saturday, They are shiny as heck. Shiny, shiny, shiny. No matter what. They're just shiny. Absolutely shiny. So, anyway, I will put everything down below. You're not going to believe it. But the base coat, the Builder Gel, and the top coat, I think costs $10. You just have to get yourself an LED lamp. I'll put a link down for that below. And a clipper. And you're good. If you don't want the French tips, you don't have to. Because you can just polish your nails with this off. I'm just going to always file a little here and fill it in. Just file it and fill it in. As the tip grows out, I'll just file it down. And I don't care if there's the white tip or not, as long as they're keeping my nails strong. And I'm not chipping when I put polish on it. You could put polish, your nails won't chip. And have you noticed that when you have acrylic nails, you don't have any problem with your cuticles hardening, poking out? No. They only do it when you have nothing on your nails. It's pretty wild. It's really wild. Let me know if it's ever happened to you, if you've noticed that, because I noticed that when I have acrylic nails, my nails don't chip, my cuticles don't grow, and they don't bother me. So even with this, my cuticles are not getting hard or poking out or catching onto anything. No, they're all smooth. They're all smooth, which is rare because they're never smooth. They're never smooth. Oh, I was excited. I have to tell you. I have to share it. So I'll be back to give you an update on it, but it's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days, and we are doing good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'm going to do my shout outs now to show you how much I love you and how much you are seen, you are heard, and I thank you all. Here we go.
Maureen Kenny, 1005. Shirley Eads, 3986. The Night Owl, 9. Rose, the over 70 makeup artist. Bonnie Lemon, 8493. Pat B, 415. Diane Lee, 6434. Jean Jacobs, 9965. Barbara Cosentino, 2820. Karim Begum, 69. Angela Jane Lomax, 5540. Sherry Light, 5569. Carla Tullis, 2980. And Laura Condone, 4497. You are appreciated, ladies.